good. Wolf, Marianne, and the whole gang will be back then. I'll be back Sunday night at 10.
Okay.
Miss Helen is next.
A very good Saturday morning to you all. Welcome into HSN. I'm your host, Leslie. We are going to celebrate our lawns and gardens today in this hour. So we're going to take care of your lawn and garden. We're going to create that special ambiance. Look at that. I just said the word and the romance started. Take a look at our first item that we're getting started with today in this lawn and garden hour. You're getting the romance, the ambiance, that little string of lights that you see at all the cute little bistros and cafes, the cute little resorts. This is your 10-bulb indoor-outdoor light strand. And if you are going to be celebrating and spending more time outdoors now that the weather's getting nicer, you got to create that mood. You know, you will have a beautiful romantic dinner at home if you set it up lovely like this. We've got a choice for you. You can choose those round bulbs that you're seeing there. That's the standard. Or you can go ahead and choose what we like to call is the Edison bulb. And so that one's just a little more elongated, almost like a little oval, if you will. So those are your choices, but everybody's getting the 10 bulbs per strand. It is a $10 flex pay to go ahead and bring these home. You can attach up to 5 at a time. And of course, if heaven forbid one of your little bulbs breaks or it damages or it doesn't light up, you can go ahead and replace those. Those are easy to find anywhere. 099808 is your item number. Create that romance, and our home BFF, Alexandra Baker, is going to tell us how to do it.
Good morning, Leslie. How are
these.
you? This is so beautiful because, you know, you're looking at our beautiful background here. It's spring. We want to make our outdoor space really pretty, whether you have a patio or a balcony or a lanai. And it's such a simple way to bring that warmth and create the ambiance really by stringing a set of lights.
Right.
It's a 12-foot strand. It's your choice of either the round bulb or the traditional Edison bulb. That's the only choice you have to make. You can string up to 5 of them at a time. Each bulb is only 7 watts. So they're not going to get overly hot, because if I'm entertaining and I have these over the table because they're indoor or outdoor space use, I would not want to be adding a lot of heat. So they're just so perfect. Now, it's really, I'm going to go ahead and undo this for you so that you can see it's really a traditional glass bulb.
Right.
And you can find the replacement. Gosh, they're pennies a piece. I was looking at them. They come in sets of 5 if you need that.
Right.
But I just adore how light and dainty. Now, here's another thing Leslie and I were talking about before the show.
What a great idea.
Do you see the little hook? There's this little tiny hook. Can you see that?
Yep.
A little hook. So this way, if I want to attach it and decorate around a table, whether it's a bar, or I want to hook them underneath the umbrella, or I want to line the fence with them, anything like that you can do. You can just hook them on very easily.
You don't have to worry about putting nails up or trying to stick them up, or it doesn't matter. These are indoors or outdoor. You're going to create that ambiance, that little bit of romance that you see at all those little cafes and bistros. You know, you feel like you've traveled out of the country and you're seeing this perfect little romantic setting somewhere. And it's super easy, Alexandra, not to mention affordable. For just $20, you're getting those 10 bulbs or that perfect little string of lights. They're really great quality. And I love that I can keep attaching, like very much like Christmas lights, where I can keep attaching up to 5 at a time. So you know what? Doesn't matter how big your space is or what area you want to decorate. We're making it really easy for you.
We're making it so simple. You have no idea. And you know, we're talking about parties, we're talking about things being festive, but this is for your enjoyment. You know, I love to have a glass of wine outside. It's been a long day. Maybe one of my neighbors comes over. We're sitting on the patio. You're having a cup of coffee or having a glass of wine, or maybe you just want to have a little dinner. You're really starting to think now about spring and how it's going to be a little bit different for you. This is so easy.
I know.
This is so simple. And this really brings, you know, elevates the look of that space.
Doesn't it?
And arch them. You know, I challenge you, go online and look at all the different ways they're being used.
I know.
Whether you're arching them and you're going back and forth, you can mix and match the bulbs if you wanted to. One string of round, one string of the Edison.
And I'd like to say, by the way, the round is the most popular right now at this point in the show, but the Edison is the most limited with fewer than 1,000 left. Remember, people are buying more than one of these, more than one set to create that look. And if you close your eyes and you think about the places where you've seen something like this, you know, you're immediately transported. Like you feel like you've left the drear and the craziness of your day and you've stepped into some little time warp and you're sitting there in this charming little cafe and it's just romance and ambiance and it's pretty. And so I love that it's easy to do. You don't have to hire a designer or an electrician to come ahead and do this for you. You can create this instantly by yourself.
You can do this yourself. This is a 6-inch lead cord, so you can see how you can just connect and keep going and going. And then they are spaced about 12 inches, not about, it's 12 inches in between. So it's 10 bulbs on a 12-foot line, 12 inches in between each one. And these work indoors or outdoors. Now, I was just backstage and we were talking with someone who just got engaged and they really want to do like a rustic themed wedding.
That's
so
like all the rage
on
right
trend.
now,
That's
right?
all the rage. Doing, you know,
vintage heirloom.
Vintage heirloom farmhouse chic, keeping it very simple, keeping it very elegant. I would definitely invest in a number of these lights because when you bring in the designer who's going to actually do the event for you, these are the lights that they're going to use. So maybe let them do that, but if you're doing a smaller wedding, then you can do this yourself.
Right.
Or if you're going to do a shower for this bride, if your son or daughter is getting married and you're going to be decorating for that shower, but you want to stick with that theme, what a great way. Now you have these and you'll use them over and over again.
And Alexandra, because it's that warm light, you know, you can use these year round.
Yes.
This is gonna go for any holiday, any theme. Like you said, baby showers, bridal showers, you know, birthday parties. It will take something ordinary. Maybe you set up a table and that's where you have the punch and the fruit bowl and the hors d'oeuvres and whatever it is. And it's ordinary and it's pretty because maybe you put some flowers on it. You put light on it and you have completely done what a designer would do. Any of our expert designers here, including Alexandra, will tell you, you know, light brings magic. Light just gives it another level, makes things more sophisticated, more pretty. If you add light to any little corner of your home or your backyard or your outdoor living space, or even indoors for that matter, maybe you want to create a little nook somewhere in your home or a little
if you have a little
reading,
bistro table,
right?
if you have a little nook where you want to read, you can do that. What I was marveling at moments ago is we had the lights very bright, and you could see how bright these lights are. These are only 7 watts. These have been on for a while here right now, and I can put my hand on it and there's no problem, so they don't get too hot. But even with all of this bright light, so meaning even if the party was during the day in the sun, you could still have these on and it just looks pretty. It looks good.
Does.
But at night, that's when the magic happens. That you have them strung together. This is what you're looking for. You know, this is the look that you're seeing in the magazines, that you're seeing on Pinterest or on Google Images. Everywhere you look, this is what you're looking at right now. So if you have eaves that, you know, at the end of the roof, you've got this little bit of eaves and you want to be able to line that area with light, you can do that. If you just want to take them out because you're having some company and you want to put them in the dining room just for that look inside your home, I would get these home and use them immediately. Immediately,
and you know
I would
what?
have these outside.
You're not going to want to put them away. They're so pretty. They really add such magic to any area in your home. It's especially the fact that I can use them indoors and outdoors. That's really nice. Remember that each one of these comes with that perfect little clip there, which is really, really smart because now I don't have to worry about, you know, how I'm going to stick this or affix it to any area. You can go ahead and just clip it onto the end of a tablecloth, you know, to the edge of your fence. That little clip will go ahead and secure these. Remember that we've got the round option or the Edison bulb, which is that more oblong.
These are glass.
Right.
So, you know, there's just something about the quality, that the fact that they are glass,
really
and it's an ordinary bulb, so I wanted you to see. Very simple to replace, need be, but 7 watts, so it's very low wattage. It's not taking up a lot of electricity.
And warm light,
They're
Alexandra.
warm light.
Yeah.
They're very bright, which I just marvel at, and it's quality. The string is brown. It's a quality look. You can just string these outside underneath the eaves. You don't want them to get sopping wet, of course, but you'll so enjoy it because this is the look that you're looking for right now.
And so, by the way, that flex pay of $9 and change, that's just for this day only. That expires at midnight tonight, so I want you to go ahead and pick up more than one set. Remember, you'll pay that shipping and handling once, and then you'll pay half price shipping and handling on all your other strands. You will want to pick up more than one, because when you get them home and you look at them and you see how easy they are and what they do to a room or an area, oh, you're going to fall in love.
Totally.
099808 is your item number. Alexandra, are you back today?
I'm not back today.
That's
I'm
it.
not
This
back
is your
today.
last presentation
I will
of
see you
today.
on Monday. Those are totally your home home BFF approved.
Oh, my baby. Thank you. Thank you for coming,
Have a great day.
my friend. Hey, we're continuing on the light trend, and how about adding that perfect little sidewalk curb appeal light to your home? These are some of the best we make. These are the solar-powered color-changing pathway lights. Big customer pick, by the way. In fact, 4.4 stars. This is $25 to go ahead and get this home. And the reason I love these in particular is because they have the metal stake. So for any of you, and me included, that have bought them and they got the plastic stake and they break or snap off when you try to dig them into the ground, you'll appreciate that. These are made out of steel and glass. You also have, by the way, the option of going ahead and hanging these up because you will get a finial included. You can go ahead and unscrew the base as well and basically set these on a tabletop or on your pool deck. They are really, really versatile, but for me, what stands out most is the fact that these are really well made. And as long as you put them in an area that soaks up the sun, you're gonna get the prettiest, brightest, most magical light. $25 on a credit card payment. We have 3 options for you as well. You can choose the stainless steel color, you can choose the bronze color, or you can choose the black. Your item number here is 495204. And by the way, the stainless is the most limited. So if that's the one you want, where's the stainless one? Oh, right here. If this is the guy you want, you got to move quickly on this one. To tell us all about it is one of our home improvement experts, Mr. Peter Culcullen.
How are you?
You and I have presented these before.
Oh, yeah.
These are some of the best your money can buy here at HSN because, you know, there's always good, better, best. These are some of the best your money can buy.
Yeah, they definitely are. And I know everyone out there is thinking, well, can I go to the store and get solar lights for a couple of dollars a piece? You can do it. And I think a lot of people out there have done it, and then you figure out that they're just temporary lights that you might have for a season because sometimes they light up, sometimes they don't, and it's not glass, it's mostly plastic. Well, what if you could have solar lights like these that really are going to be basically those permanently installed, those professional quality lights that you're gonna have for year after year? That's exactly what these are. It's metal, it's stainless steel, it's glass, and they give you amazing performance. Look at them during the day. They look fantastic during the day, all the different colors, again, high quality materials. But then when you see them at night, and you get that amazing runtime, there it is. There you can see them lining that pathway. They look incredible. So this is the best bang for your buck when it comes to how am I gonna improve the landscaping? How am I gonna improve it outside? What if you can put these in the ground in less than 30 minutes, have a great look during the day? You know, they don't look like those lights from where 100 yards away, you can tell that they're cheap solar lights. They look great, but then at night, that's where they really separate themselves from all those other solar lights.
all the
you're
competition.
getting, 8 to 10 hours of runtime every night, but not just this season, not just this spring and summer, but winter, spring, summer, fall, all of them year after year. You're gonna love these lights.
These are not the cheapo ones that are plastic. And you know what? Those are fine, especially if you're on a budget. I've bought those before as well. These are the ones made out of metal and the glass. The stake is that metal stake, you know, so it's a lot sturdier. And then Pete, the versatility of being able to use this like a little lantern if I want to string them.
Cool? Yeah.
Go ahead and set them on a pool deck or, you know, around my patio if I'd like. I don't necessarily have to go ahead and dig them into the ground. And then the fact that I don't have to hire anybody to come and wire because that's where they get you. It's so expensive.
Exactly. I mean, you and I were talking earlier. We were talking about the stories about you could spend, and we were talking about a friend of mine who did just their front yard to put lights out there. It was $5,000. Now, they put a lot of lights out there, but can you imagine $5,000 on lights? We're talking about far less than that. And you know what you have is those $5,000 lights, they were glass and metal. Now, they had a transformer, they had wires, and they had a timer. The only difference between those lights and these is that these are powered by the sun. You can put them out there in less than 30 minutes, and you can get amazing light every single night. The better part is that you can also hang these. You can move them around. You can change
where they are, right?
Not only that, you can change the color option inside. We have 3 display options that you just were showing everyone, but we have 3 color options. Now, if I can do that, I can just flip this over, and I'll show you that I can go inside that light, and I can go from that beautiful white. But check this out. I'm doing this I'm blind here. Here we go. There we go. We can go to the color changing. Look at that slow and easy in between, morphing between all those different colors.
Pretty.
So that's another option. And then this is the first time when we launched these last season with the color flickering. So watch this. If you want some real fun, you want to really kick it up, it starts to
maybe
change.
You got a party,
right, it goes a little faster. I mean, even if you only use that color flickering once a year. Now, I know if you're looking at that color changing, you're thinking, I'm not sure I'm going to use that. I want everyone to get these home. I'm telling you. Put them in the ground during the day.
You're right, because when I bought these, I was like, I'm just going to use the white. But you know what? You do find yourself having a little fun. Look how bright these are, too. Because that's the thing. There's always this misconception. And let's be honest. It's not a misconception. A lot of times, solar lights, they're just not bright enough. These are bright. So as long as you place them in an area that, you know, allows them to soak up that sun throughout the day, look how bright they are and how pretty they are. It almost does, because of that glass design, almost does like a star filter effect,
that little starburst design, which is great. And it was funny, when you look at that walkway, they didn't really do anything special to get that starburst design. Basically, all they did was take that post off and just put that right on the ground. So maybe you have that wooden deck, or maybe you have that brick patio, the pool deck, whatever it might be. Just place these right on the ground. I think in the front of your house, if you have a few stairs leading up to that little porch area, or you have a patio there as well, put these there. If you have hooks already, maybe you put the Christmas lights up, forget about that. Why don't we just put these up and hang those on the hooks right there? It's such an easy way to get amazing light at night. Now, everyone asks the same thing to me. They always come to me with the solar lights. 3 questions, and you probably have these. You're saying, you mentioned it already, well, are they bright enough? That's question number 1 right away. And we're showing you they really are bright enough. And then the second one, because the reason we get these questions is that people had lights, solar lights in the past, and they weren't bright enough. And they weren't happy with them, right? These are bright enough. And then the second thing is, well, are they going to stay on? Because, again, if you remember the cheap solar lights, some come on, some stay on an hour, some stay on 2 hours, whatever it might be. 8 hours of runtime every single night. And then people want to know, well, are they going to last? Am I going to have these for a long time? We have calls and testimonials, 3, 4, 5 seasons. And the cool thing that people say about these lights, when you ask them, well, what do your lights look like? This is what they look like, just like when they put them in. Because remember, this stainless steel. So I can show you that. All stainless steel on the top. There's your solar panel. Well, all the business happens where you can absorb the rays of the sun. It has the sensor in there, comes on automatically every night, then recharges. Then it has that glass right there. I'll take that off and show you this glass lens. These are the things that make sure that they're going to last. It's never going to fade. It's never going to yellow or cloud over. We've got an additional reflector in there. That helps get that starburst design. And as you mentioned, Leslie, all that design of the glass. Then you have more stainless here, stainless steel post. Now, this is regardless of what color you get. If you get the bronze, it's going to be stainless steel. If you get the black, all stainless steel. First thing you mentioned was that metal ground stake. Talk about easy installation. That just threads on.
That's a big one for me. You know, and look, there's all types of levels, good, better, best. But that's very important. And most people that are interested in putting in their own lights, they want that. You don't want it to, like, the first time you try to dig it in, it snaps off. I'd be furious if that happens. So remember, we're really giving you such a great bang for your buck here. This is an 8-pack today that you can go ahead and bring home for $25 on a credit card payment. Remember, FlexPace for everybody that shops at HSN. So you have a debit card or credit card, you can install your own lighting. And before you call that electrician, or maybe you've done it already and you want to add more, guess what? They're going to keep charging you more, but this is the most affordable option. And there's such pretty lights that, you know what, they look like a professional installed them.
Exactly. I think that's important that they have that great look during the day. And you're right. If you think about just in terms of lights, this is a great, inexpensive option. But think about all the different things that you might want to do to your landscaping. A lot of them are really labor intensive or they're very expensive. This is going to be the least expensive, the easiest to do, but it will have the most impact. You will see your lights during the day, and I love the stainless steel. That's what I have. The stainless steel looks amazing on those bright summer days, but you're going to get that amazing look, but then at night, again, you get that beautiful look of the lights. Maybe it's the color changing. Maybe it's just a beautiful white. You can put them anywhere. No rules. If you want to put these 2 feet in between each light.
Right.
Sure.
That's
if you want to put 50 feet in between each light to line your driveway, you can do it.
Move them.
Sure.
For the people that have paid thousands of dollars, once those lights are installed, oh my gosh, you're kind of stuck. I mean, unless you want to go ahead and really do all the work. With this, you have all the versatility. This is the best bang for your buck. I do want to give you a quick warning. Everybody's loving the stainless steel. So if that's the option that you want, you have to be quick on it because it is the most popular and the most limited. Don't forget that we also have that bronze, which is really more of that antique look, that really rustic look, very pretty and classic. And then we've also got it available for you in that classic black. $25 on a credit card payment, $495-204 is your item number. And wherever there's light, I was talking about it yesterday. I had a lawn and garden show yesterday as well. Wherever there's light, there's a little bit of peace of mind. You know, you're not going to stumble on that front doorstep. You know, wherever there's light, we just feel more comfortable.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. Maybe you can walk outside. Well, it's going to be light out where you are most places if you're watching. But when you are outside and you think about when I walk around the side of the house and I want to go to the backyard, it's super dark there. And you're thinking, I don't like to walk on the pathway there because I can't see. Put some lights there. There's all the traditional places. Certainly, we always think about the walkway leading up to the front door. That's inviting. It's also, you know, a little bit of a safety factor for you when you come home at night. So putting your lights there is great. But the backyard is another great option. Maybe it's just around the perimeter of your yard. Because what's nice about lighting is that you get to enjoy it. So when you're sitting on your back patio, maybe you're sitting at your patio table and furniture there, you can look out and see the lights because they're that nice. They look so great. So think about those areas. Certainly, there's that walkway. I mean, now that's a pretty impressive walkway, but the lights take it to the next level.
Isn't it?
So if your landscape is a wreck, let's be honest, you just haven't gotten it to where you want to have it. Add the lights, and it looks better.
It's a quick little fix that you can do. I mean, right out of the box, obviously you have to let them absorb the sun, but right out of the box, you're done. You've done it. You've done the work. It won't take you, as Pete said, it'll take you about half hour. Think about everything else in your garden that you have to do or your outdoor space. It's usually a production and you got to plan for it. There are days where I'm like, oh, I got to do that, but and then I talk myself out of it. Like, I'd rather do laundry than actually get out there and sweat and be under the sun and actually do the yard work. So what an easy fix, what an easy way to elevate the look of your home, your outdoor spaces, whether you got a giant backyard or a beautiful walkway like the one we're seeing here, or a tiny little one, a little modest one, doesn't matter. When you add something so beautiful like this, it's like putting jewelry on, you know, as you're walking out the door. It's the finishing touch.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that's a beautiful walkway, but maybe, and it's really finished, the landscape looks great, but you add the lights even to that area and it looks even better. So whether you're not quite there yet or you think you have it perfect, lights really make a difference immediately. And I wanted to show you again how well these work. We talk about quality and it starts with that solar panel. So a lot of times people ask me how exactly do these work? Well, we're going to take the rays of the sun through that solar panel, and what it's really doing is right in here, it's charging up that battery. What we've done is we have a high capacity battery so that stores more energy, so you're getting that long runtime, and that's what everybody wants. So we charge up that battery, then the sensor that's right in here knows it's dark, the light pops on. Sometimes I can cover that and do it for you, but that's okay.
It's so bright in here.
We can cover that, and this sun, so when the sun goes down, the lights will come on. And look at this, 3 individual super bright, long-lasting LED bulbs. Now, these aren't bulbs you're going to have to change. These are going to last thousands and thousands of hours. So there's your LED. What I had taken off there was a little diffuser. Watch how that just increases that light again.
They all popped on, by the way.
You have that long run time. Bulbs you're never going to have to change that go thousands and thousands of hours.
Right.
These are going to be those professionally installed lights that you've always wanted without all the hassle and certainly without the expense. The thing that everyone comments on more than anything is the amazing performance you're going to get every single night. You know that 2-week vacation you're going on?
Yes.
Your lights will be on every day when you're gone.
I'm like, who, me? I'm not going on vacation. I wish I was.
You don't know you are
right.
also getting a vacation.
Oh, wow, Pete. So remember, too, that these are color changing. So, yes, you're going to have the standard white light there, nice and bright to light up that pathway, that outdoor area, wherever you want to line these up. But you're also going to have a little fun. So maybe, as Pete said, even if you're just using it once a year, twice a year, maybe you want to do the color change on, you know, birthdays or maybe just Christmas or the holidays, you're still going to get it's a way of stretching your dollar. You know, instead of having to, you know, buy more lights just to add color to that area, one light does it all. And so it's so nice. I know that many of you actually, when we have the 8-pack on air, you buy more than one set. I would advise you do that, especially if you have a larger area, because when you get these home and you see how pretty they are, how well made they are, you're going to say, wow, they're not kidding. I mean, these are really beautifully made, very strong and gorgeous, and you're going to kick yourself for not coming back for more. When you pick up one set, you will pay that shipping and handling once, and then you get half-price shipping and handling on all your other sets. So really, that's the way you want to do it.
Yeah, you know, that's funny. We've had these lights for probably 8 or maybe 10 years it's been now. And I remember the first time that they sent these to me, they say, oh, we're gonna do these solar lights. And I was familiar with solar lights back then, and they were not these. When you take them out of the box and you feel how well made they are and how heavy they are, I thought they had sent me the wrong lights. I'm like, these aren't solar lights, because typically they are plastic throughout.
Yeah,
but here,
because these
again,
are not gonna cloud, right,
no,
Pete?
the glass, the metal, and the stainless steel, you are gonna love these lights. And so many people have come back for their second and third set because of the performance.
And Pete, you get these little finials included, which so you can hang these up if you wanted to, maybe some fishing wire.
But you don't have to use that. If I put it down next to this light down here, you can see this one just has a little screw that goes in there.
Isn't it cool?
You can see the different look. If you want it without, you can do that. But there's that. You can see it's a little acorn shape, that finial. So with or without. So again, that's an additional option that you have.
And Pete, this is the only airing of the weekend on these lights that we have planned. These are a customer pick. Trust our customers that have received these and left a review said these are 4.4-star customer picks. So these are a favorite amongst HSN viewers as well. Thank you for your calls. I'm very happy you're gonna try these out today. 495204 is your item number. Remember, $25 goes ahead and brings that set of 8 home. You'll love these for the quality and just really how bright they are and what they add to your curb appeal. 495204 is your item number. We're gonna go outside, everybody, because we're actually gonna get some work done with Earthwise, a company that's been around for over 120 years. Take a break, come right back.
Andrew Lessman's ProCaps Laboratories is committed to delivering pure and additive-free, highly effective nutritional supplements. Shop the new monthly special with free shipping and special pricing. In April, help stay active and manage your weight with energy and fat metabolism factors, ultimate whey protein, and secure whey complete meal replacement. Check back every month to discover new specials. Search Andrew Lessman Monthly Special on hsn.com.
The Sheryl Crow collection. It's everything that I loved. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
But if you go outside and your trees and your shrubs and your hedges and your bushes and branches are a mess, we got the tool for you. This is from Earthwise. This is a company that has been helping us work smarter and cleaner and easier and greener in our lawns and in our yards for more than 120 years. So it's a respected company, and what we're offering today is really awesome because it's a 4-in-1 tool. You can pretty much tackle all those outdoor spaces, like I said, whether it's your trees or your branches or your hedges, your shrubs, whatever it is that needs tidying up. If you walked out today and you said, oh my goodness, I can't do this today because it's just too complicated, we got the answer for you. So it's a 4-in-1 tool that's gonna power through all these tough jobs. This is basically a little over, or if not, $1 a day to go ahead and get this home and own your very own. It's coming your way on free shipping and handling. And we've even got great colors for you. We've got it available for you in the green, the navy, the red. We also have the camouflage available as well. And in the green, how many, Paul? 32? 32 remaining, everybody. So if you want it, 490955 is your item number. Pete, where are my, oh, here are my Rockstar glasses. I was gonna say, where are my cool little Rockstar glasses? We're gonna get some work done. We're gonna do it ourselves.
Absolutely. Just like we were talking about with our solar lights, but this really allows you to do it yourself. And you saw me using that chainsaw just a second ago, and to think that this amazing chainsaw is just one of the 4 different tools that you're going to get. And here's the thing, Leslie, I always want everyone to understand this, that when you think about getting 4-in-1, you think, well, they must all be individually subpar. Like maybe each one isn't great. But I can tell you this, that each one of these tools, the handheld chainsaw, the pole chainsaw, the handheld trimmer, and the pole hedge trimmer is fantastic.
So
each one of them is top of the line when it comes from
you're
Earthwise.
getting all of that today included in this amazing tool. People love this on hsn.com, Peter. It's free shipping and handling today. Oh, and yeah, we've whacked that price, pun intended, $40. So we've taken $40 off at this amazing price.
Yeah, really good, because you're getting 4 tools. So let me show you this again. You have a 10-inch bar and chain on this handheld chainsaw, extremely lightweight. You saw how I'm not fighting with the saw. It's very easy. We have an automatic or a toolless chain tensioning system right here. We have an automatic oiling system. We just need to keep oil in that reservoir, and we're set to go. Oregon bar and chain, which is the industry standard. So this really is top of the line when it comes from Earthwise with a handheld chainsaw. But that's only one. You know what, Leslie, I know you just came over here, but I want to go back over this way because I want everyone to see how we can go back and forth between all of the tools. And that's what makes it so simple for you to use this. So
we'll show you on the camo, which, by the way, is such a cool option, right?
It's going to be harder to see, though.
Okay.
That was just a camo joke.
It went over my head completely.
It really won't be hard to see.
I am not sufficiently caffeinated. Sorry.
Okay, so here's that handheld chainsaw that I was just using, this one in the camo. Check this out with this snap and lock technology to go from the handheld chainsaw to the pole chainsaw. All I'm going to do is lift that up. No tools needed. Just pull that apart. See how easy it is? Pull that apart. And then I grab the pole.
Look at that.
Make sure I'm doing that right side up. And then this just snaps together like that. Snap. And then I want you to see that. Then I just push that down to lock that in place. And now the other end, see, that's what threw me off. Let's put this straight, because it's telescoping as well.
Look at that.
Now I grab the other end, and the same thing.
Pop
Nothing to do here. Just push it together and lock it in place.
So Pete, potentially, I don't even have to get on a ladder to use this, right? I mean, in fact, you probably should never get on a ladder when you're using a chainsaw or that type of thing.
Exactly.
But the truth is, I can reach, because I've been getting letters from my association because my hedges are now over the 8 feet. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? You know, I'll get to it when I get to it. Look, I have the answer.
So this is, I think, the same for so many people. You love those big hedges, especially when they separate you from the neighbors.
Right.
You know, you can have that little border there that you want. But now, imagine being able to take, now I'll show you with the hedge trimmer, but with the pole saw you can cut those branches. There's the hedge trimmer, and there are those hedges. So then you can't see into the neighbor's pool, or you can't see them while you're in the pool. So it's a fantastic way to do that.
Skinny dipping. Right. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. See?
But back and forth between these items without tools in seconds. There it is, the handheld hedge trimmer. So you can shape those trees if you need to, then put it on the pole and you can extend it. I like this shot. It's just one lone branch. It's just like sticking out. And you can just take care of it in seconds.
Take care of it.
So it looks nicer. So you don't get complaints from the neighbors and the association.
The association. I know. I've been getting letters. I've been really naughty. So here's the thing, too. You know, it's never going to be a challenge for you anymore. If you've got, I could probably take off the Rockstar glasses. If you've got those trees, the hedges, the bushes, if you are fortunate enough to have a little bit of that green in your outdoor living space, you know, instead of having to pay somebody to come over and do even the smallest jobs, you can possibly tackle these all by yourself with just this one tool. It is an all-in-one. It is really well received every time we have it on HSN, and we whack the price. I gotta keep saying that joke. We chop the price down from $199. This is normally $199. We've brought it down $40. It's on free shipping and handling, so you've got nothing to lose, everything to gain, because now you're doing it yourself. And when you do it yourself, it's always more affordable.
Exactly. So I've gone over here to our hedges, and I've got that hedge trimmer. Again, a fantastic hedge trimmer. Look at that, 18 inches long on that cutting blade. Again, you would expect to, you know, have something that was shorter. Sometimes it's only 12. Here, it's 18 inches. It's very easy to use. Lots of safety built in to fire this up. If I let go with either hand, it turns off. If I try to turn this on just by using, there's one safety switch here and the trigger, nothing happens. It makes you squeeze this area right here. So you have to have 2 hands on it at all times. If I do that, it stops.
That's
so it makes it easy for you. You're going to be comfortable using it, and it does a great job. This is able to cut branches up to 3/4 of an inch thick. So if your hedges are very overgrown, Leslie, you're going to be able to do this.
I can do this.
But the cool part is now, as I'm doing the hedges, now you can see I'm working down the bottom, and I maybe want to shape those smaller branches or hedges. But then will you just hold that for me real quick?
Absolutely.
So then I'll grab this, grab the pole, and we can change this around to that hedge trimmer. Again, snap and lock, same thing here. You're gonna learn to do this.
By the way,
and it's
Pete,
10
2
seconds.
dozen left in green. Final
the
2
green's a
dozen
good
left
one.
in the green, everybody. And so you can do this by yourself, but look at all the reach. Look at how easy you just snap all the pieces together.
10 seconds to go back and forth with these without using tools. That's gonna be, I think, the easiest part. All you're doing is adding your extension cord. So now, when the association says that your
Leslie.
hedges are well over the 8-foot limit, you can get up there, you can square them off nicely, you can use this on top. But what I like about this is, as well, then you have the whole face of the hedges that you have to do. So you can take this, look at this, it'll even go back past 90 degrees, if we're calling that, or 180.
Right.
And now you can do the whole face of them in this direction. And again, it's funny, it knows now to turn, isn't that neat? It knows now to turn the hedge trimmer on without squeezing this. It knows it's on the pole, so obviously you can't hold that.
Right.
So again, if you let go of any of the tools, they stop, the motor doesn't keep running. So much safety involved that I think you're gonna love this. But hedge trimmer is something that many of us have, but a pole hedge trimmer, it's something we need that typically we don't have because it doesn't come in a set like this. This
Right.
is no ordinary set. You're not gonna see a 4-in-1 quad tool
Right.
everywhere you go looking for
Right.
these lawn tools. But these are, both of these, the hedge trimmer and the chainsaw, combined with the pole, they're gonna be the tools that you use all year round. We know how important it is to have that chainsaw and the pole saw, all the branches getting close to the house and getting ready for the storms.
I think if you have a home too, you need something like this because the
Sure.
truth is, look, I'm on my own, the 3 kids, I don't have time to be doing my own lawn and stuff, but the truth is, every now and then I'll see a tree that needs, you know, a little bit of trimming or something, and the guy's not coming for another week or that type of thing. These are jobs that you need to do, that you're going to have to do. If there's storms coming, you're gonna have to trim down those branches, those bushes. You have to do it. You have to have a tool like this. And this is a great value with those 4-in-1, that 4-in-1 capability.
Exactly, so it is a great value, but what's happening is anytime you have something over your head, so if it is the hedges,
Right.
or it is those branches that are getting near the cars and the windows, so you can use the pole chainsaw, but you can use the hedge trimmer now for the hedges, because these are jobs that you almost always have to pay someone to do.
Of course.
So if you grab this and you're thinking, I don't know if I can use it, you can. It's light enough, it's easy enough to use, but it's the right tool for the job. It really does a great job. I'll continue to do some more hedges. You can see how well this works. So if I want to get that beautiful flat front on the hedges,
Great.
you can do it with this. It does a great job. Across the top, it does it. It really does a nice job, and it's lightweight. It's easy to go back and forth between the tools. You'll love it. You really will use it.
And I do love that we've taken the $40 off. So you know what? This is normally $199. You're getting $40 savings today for something that you might have been thinking about already, something that you really need, that you are going to put to good use. We've also given you the option of free shipping and handling, which is really fantastic, because normally just the shipping alone is about $15. So I want you to think about that. If you've been on the fence with this product, today's the day to absolutely go ahead and do it, because that $40 savings, actually, you know, $55 savings when you add that shipping and handling, that's a really nice little chunk of change that you're putting back in your pocket. The green, we're getting ready to stamp out any second now if it hasn't sold out already, Paul. But 16 left to be exact. I've got it available in the navy, the red, and also that gray camouflage print. Your item number here is 490055. Let's keep working. Hold on.
Yeah, check this out. When you're reaching up overhead, look at that. Makes it so easy to hit those branches. I mean, when you're up there, it lays down on that branch, and just the lightweight feel of that saw just goes right through those branches. And you can see how I have that articulated to the front, where you can move that straight. You can get it at the right angle. So when you reach out up over that branch, it's at the perfect angle, no matter where you are.
That's it.
So, I mean, that's tremendous. The pole saw definitely is everyone's favorite. It's true. It's been our #1 outdoor tool for many of the seasons we've been out here. And the reason is it's something that you can use, but it's something you really need.
And
it makes
it's something
sense.
that's going to save you hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
True.
Even my producer, Paul, was saying, Leslie, I have saved so much money, literally, just doing it myself. And the thing is that it does become a big production if you don't have the proper tools. But when you have the right tools, just like great cookware in the kitchen, you got the right tools, you're gonna get the jobs done. You're gonna power through those trees and shrubs and hedges, the branches. You're gonna tidy up that outdoor space. And this is the time of year where you want everything looking really nice, because you will be entertaining and you will be spending more time outdoors. If you want it, remember the green is, oh, it's now gone. Thank you for your calls. But next to go will be the red. We also have it available in the camo, which follows the red in popularity, and then the navy. $31 on a credit card payment. That is $1 a day. That is $1 a day for 5 months. There is no landscaper in the world that's going to charge you $1 a day to do these jobs.
No, definitely
Think
not.
about
I mean,
it.
I've spoken to Paul, our producer, before about how much they want to come around and charge. I've had quotes as high as $1,200. Now, some of that involved the really high branches, but if someone's going to come around for that kind of quote, what if by using your pole saw, they have to come maybe every 2 years instead of twice a year? Because you and I both know that the branches that cause the problem, they're the ones that are low. If you walk outside, you're going to see those branches are, some of them are 7, 8 feet off the ground.
Sure.
Not really far. With that pole saw, you're going to be able to reach 10, 12 feet in the air, and then you have a handheld chainsaw. So if you have down branches, down limbs, you want to make firewood, this is going to be perfect. That 10-inch bar and chain can handle up to maybe 10 inches. I usually think about 8 to 9 inches in diameter, and you're going to have no trouble at all.
And
but
Pete,
watch
because
this.
it's also electric, you're going to get that power that you're looking for, you know?
Absolutely. If you think that electric can have the same power or the power that you need, it's perfect. I mean, if you're not felling giant trees, this is going to be perfect. I mean, when you see it and you see that the power is there, but watch how little vibration there is. I'm not fighting with that saw. It's nice and smooth. It goes right through. It does a great job. So you're going to feel confident. I mean, you can see that that saw's not jumping all over the place. It's nice and easy. You're going to be able to do it. That 10-inch bar and chain, that's an Oregon chain. All the safety features, again, I'm going to turn it around this way real quick. There's a safety switch here. I can't just pull the trigger. I have to hit the button, then the trigger. But if you really wanted to make sure that no one picks up that saw, this knuckle guard, you can lock that out. So even if I hit that trigger and the button, nothing happens until I push that back in. So again, lots of safety features involved. When you let go, everything stops. You will be comfortable using this. I mean, that's the big thing. 4-in-1, you'll be able to use every one of these tools.
And it's not a no-name brand. You know, Earthwise has been around for more than 120 years, helping us with our lawns, America's lawns, you know, for, gosh, over 100 years. That's a big deal. You know, it's
Definitely.
not, that's what you want. You want that credibility. You want that heritage in a company. You want to be able to trust the brand. This is our most amazing 4-in-1 tool. We have sold so many of these. It is always very popular, but we're taking $40 off. We're giving you that free shipping and handling. So if you've ever thought about it and maybe, you know, just the shipping deterred you from bringing it home, today is the day to go ahead and get it home. You know, for some of us, Saturday's the only day we have to do that yard work.
Right.
Or, you know, so think about it. You know, maybe by this time next week or in 2 weeks, you're cleaning up your own yard, you're trimming your own trees and hedges and branches by yourself and saving so much money.
Yeah, add an extension cord and you're set to go. 4-in-1, but every one of these tools is top of the line. You will love using them. That pole hedge trimmer, that might be the one you're looking at thinking, that's the one I can use. And I don't just mean you, Leslie. I mean, I still mean everyone else.
I know, I'm naughty. I'm guilty, guilty, guilty. I hope nobody in my association's watching me. I promise I'm gonna get to it. So we'll wrap this up right now. It's $490-955, $40 off, free shipping and handling, already sold out of the green. The red will be the next to go, everybody. And now, speaking of doing it yourself, let's talk about an amazing product that we have from Earthwise as well. So this is Fieldsmith by Earthwise. Customer pick, only airing of the day. You're gonna have plenty of power for all your cleaning jobs. So say goodbye to that garden hose. Say goodbye to wasting the tons of water. We've got the most powerful pressurized electric pressure washer that we have at HSN with that over 2,000 PSI. 25 feet of that pressurized hose. Instead of hiring a professional, Pete, we're gonna do it ourselves. So sidewalks, pavers, fences, the pool deck, even your car, because you're getting the metal spray nozzles, different nozzles. We're gonna do all that work easily and quickly.
Exactly. This is a great one. Now, we were just talking about some tools. We were talking about outside, and we're gonna have to let the secret out about the pressure washer. This is the easiest job outside, but you're going to get instant, immediate results, just like you saw on that wood. Look at that. If you're looking at your old deck and your old fence, and you're thinking, oh, we gotta take that down, replace it, or maybe you're thinking, oh, do we have to sand it? Look at the difference. That's beautiful raw wood again. So if you want to paint it, use the pressure washer. If you're going to be thinking about sealing or staining, use the pressure washer first and bring it back, because that's another job that's virtually impossible without a pressure washer, but you can do it. And that's only one of the 4 different tips that you get. We're also giving you that turbo nozzle. And look at this. First time we've ever done this. 25 feet of the pressurized hose. It's 2,000 PSI. And if you remember years ago, 2,000 PSI used to be a giant machine that, was top heavy. You could tilt over.
Look at this one.
You only had a few feet of hose.
Looks like a carry-on suitcase.
Yeah, so to take care of that 25 feet of pressurized hose, you've got a hose reel. So I can just crank this up, reel that hose up, easy to store. And if we need to move it around, it's like your carry-on luggage. And when you want to store it, you would just, the hose connects to the back, so when you want to store it, you can pull this telescoping handle, push that down, stand it up, fold it even further, reel up the hose. So, to store it's super simple.
And there's a lot of firsts with this one. This is the most powerful that HSN offers. It's got the 25-foot hose as well. You can use this standing or laying flat. It really is an all-in-one amazing unit.
Exactly. Having all those individual, spray tips is amazing. This has 2 detergent tanks on it. So you have a little dial to choose the right tank or the left tank. So that means you can have your car wash, because you're going to use this to wash your car all the time, which I think is great. But what about house cleaner, deck cleaner? You can have that in there as well. This is very lightweight. Everyone can use this. I have the power when I want it. But when you let go, just like all of our tools.
Can I tell you, the first time I used my pressure, and I bought this same unit, it was an older unit. When I did my pool deck by myself, I felt like I was such an amazing, I was just like walking around strutting. I was like, I pressure washed the deck today. Because
you saw the results.
There's a little bit of gratification that you get when you see everything looking pristine. My producer Paul was saying, Leslie, I just did my sidewalks, the whole front of my house in minutes. Think about that power where you want it. Think about not wasting all that water with a, old-fashioned garden hose. This is that pressure that you need to get those really dirty jobs taken care of.
Yeah, and here you're looking at using this on all that green slimy stuff around the house. So if you have brick and stucco and vinyl siding, you can do it. If you have those shutters right there, you can do that as well. Now, we actually, it's funny that you're talking about doing your pool deck. We have some before and afters that show you exactly that, why everyone loves using it and why, frankly, everyone gets obsessed with using their pressure washer.
Right.
Here's Gary's house. This is my buddy Gary's.
Right.
And that's his pool deck. And that's what it looked like after one season, with the rain and all the dirt gets on it, and it just sits there, then it dries, and you forget how great it can look. But that's it right there. And that doesn't take hours to do. That little section right there, that's just a few minutes of using your pressure washer and getting it clean. So guys, do we have this is what I want to see, the brick. Is that brick? It looks like we replaced it. I did that myself. That's like 6 minutes worth of work. It looks like I know what I'm doing. I assure you, I don't. That is so simple. The pressure washer changes your outdoors, and this is why you get those immediate results. You keep going. So you go from the side door and the back door. You go to the front walkway. Now, you may have a walkway like this in the front that when it rains, it holds water, and the mud is always there. You forget. Look at how awesome those pavers look, and this is not difficult to do. And I always say you might hire a professional to do
or even if you rent
washing.
One, minimum $15 an hour. You got to take it, to and from the place. So I want to give you options. I didn't even run through the options. You can choose that blue color, which is like it's called teal. It's very much like a seafoam green, and then you also have the purple available for you. Final 150 left in the purple. That is the most limited. You can go ahead and bring this home for pennies, but when you think about all the jobs you're gonna get done, where you're gonna make everything look almost like it's brand new, I mean, come on, this is worth every single dollar.
And it really is that easy to make things look new again. I mean, look at this fence. You've been looking at that fence maybe for years thinking, oh, it just looks old and beat up. I wish we had painted it. Even if you have the beautiful white PVC fences, you know how they get just covered in that green stuff immediately. This is how you're gonna be able to do it. So let me just reach over here real quick. I've been using that 15-degree tip, but I wanna show you that you can change these tips really easy. You can see they're all metal tips, and I've got this little quick release right here, so I just pull that back, put the new 0-degree tip in there, and I'm ready to go. So now this one's going to give you that high-powered laser blast of water. So think about this for the second story, the screens, the windows, the doors. And honestly, if you've never pressure washed your house, You will be blown away because you'll be amazed at how great it looks. I have a yellow house.
Right.
Now my wife corrects me, Debbie. She says it's lemon colored. It's not yellow. It's lemon.
It's buttercup.
Yeah. So, but it gets dirty pretty quickly. So if you don't pressure wash it, it can get dirty and you forget. And then you hit it with that pressure washer and you're
Looks brand
amazed.
new.
Yeah.
I know. And so you're getting the 4 different nozzles included today. So remember, you'll get that pinpoint precision nozzle. You'll get the 3 additional ones included. You're also getting the turbo nozzle, which allows you to get more of that surface area clean at once. But instead of hiring a professional, instead of renting your own unit, now you own it. This is $35 on a credit card payment. That's $1 and change a day for a couple of months, and you own your own unit. So whenever anything, maybe it's once a year or twice a year, you say, today is the day I'm doing the pressure cleaning. It's paid itself off.
That's going to be your fun day.
Yeah.
If there's choices around the house, who gets to do what job, run and grab the pressure washer because it's really easy. And if you're thinking, like, I'm not sure if the outside is dirty, I'm not sure if the side of the house is dirty, here's what I suggest. If you haven't been out there in a while, because maybe it's just starting to get nice where you are, go outside to your patio furniture. Maybe you have a little patio table out back. Grab some paper towels and just wipe that across the table. When you see that, think about that. That's your patio, your sidewalk, your driveway, the outside of your house, the windows. That's what everything looks like. And this is your solution, is that pressure washer. So once you go out there, trust me, you're going to have fun, but you're going to be going all around the house pressure washing.
And when you see the dirt just being like pulverized, like just going away, like being blasted away immediately, it is so gratifying. You feel so good. When the first time I did that pool deck, it was the first time I ever used a pressure washer. And it couldn't have been easier. I felt so good about myself, but more importantly, it was like white like a coconut. It was so beautiful. I was so proud of myself. You can do this as well and power through those jobs.
Yes. And we've given you an ability to power through those big jobs with this turbo nozzle. Watch this, how it spins that power into a circle. And what that allows you to do is cover those large areas. So look at this. You can hear how it fires up. It's almost like a helicopter. And look at how I can blast through that dirt and grime.
Wow.
So cover a large area. If you need more power, just get a little bit closer and blast away the dirt and grime. So for the entire driveway, the pool deck, this is amazing, and we're including that turbo nozzle, which we don't normally include that. So you've got that turbo nozzle for the large areas.
This is the most power that we offer at HSN with a pressure washer. So you've got those 2,000 PSI. You also have that long cord. We've never done that 25-foot hose there. That's really important as well. So you're not going back to the unit, pulling it closer. You got more of that space to go ahead and get those jobs done. But when you think that you're getting the nozzles for a multitude of jobs, you're going to go ahead and be able to, I mean, even wash your car, the fences, the tile, the pavers, maybe the front of your house, the back of your house, the pool deck. This is a must for anybody that owns any bit of property, whether it's large or small. Don't hire a professional when you can do it yourself. It is that easy. It's, you know, Pete, I did it myself and I never do this type of work. I mean, I couldn't believe it how easy it was. That's why I was bragging the whole day. Pete, are you there?
You're exactly right. Washing the car is super simple. So I'm out here and I have the 40-degree tip on now. And what that's going to allow me to do is to rinse off all the loose dirt and everything else that's on here. You can see that it's a wider spray with that 40-degree tip. So you're able to just get around and wash off all the loose dirt and everything that's on your car, the headlights, the grill, things like that. But check this out. Here's what you do now. Take off that 40-degree tip. I'll pop it right back on there. And what we have is the low pressure soap dispensing tip right there. You've got your dual soap tanks. I've turned it to the left, so I've got soap in that tank on the left. And now it knows automatically to dispense that soap at low pressure. You don't want the soap going on at high pressure. You want that at low pressure so it can do its job. And look at the amount of soap I'm able to put on here really in seconds. So get the car, the wheels underneath the car all soaped up, ready to go. I just run back here. I mean, look at this. Switching back and forth between those metal tips is super easy. So back to 40-degree. You can use the 0 or the 15. If you have an RV and it's a little bit higher up, you can do that. But I think that 40-degree is perfect for that car washing. It really makes a huge difference. And you're just blasting away all that dirt and grime really in seconds. It makes all the difference using a pressure washer to wash your car.
And the truth is, Pete, that even if you've got the fancy garden hose with the head or the converter, it is never going to do the job of 2,000 PSI. It is never going to do the job with all the tools we're including here today. So remember, the most pressure that HSN offers in this compact, lightweight unit, the 25-foot hose, really important. First time with the dual tanks there. So you do have that separation of the dirty water, which is really amazing. Also, you know, just the fact that it's lightweight, that it feels good on the hand. Oops, we didn't turn it on, I popped that off. But just the fact that I can go ahead and do this by myself, Pete, you know, I feel empowered. I feel that I could get the job done on my own time, at my own schedule. If I feel like doing it, you know, gosh, on a Sunday evening at like 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m.,
right.
It's my time, it's my schedule, it's my disposition. You know, you're
Absolutely.
in control.
No, you really are. And this one makes it easy. So think about this. If you have 2,000 PSI, which we do, which I think is great, that's going to be perfect. But if you don't have all those individual cleaning tips to take advantage of that power, when you want to get a little bit higher up above the garage, that's 0 degrees perfect. The pool deck. There's poor Gary's pool deck again. He loves when I talk about this. But you can see the difference immediately, and it is so simple. This nozzle is very lightweight.
It looks like those were just installed. I mean,
no, I know.
Favorites, right?
But here's the thing, that's not 10 years, that's not 15 years of neglecting a pool deck. That's one season.
You're right.
I mean, here in Florida, we don't get the snow, but we get tons of rain. The water sits on some of those areas.
We get all that algae, right? Like the moss.
Yeah, if you think about the wind and everything, and there it is. There's the green slimy stuff. I will say for sure that almost all of us have that green slimy stuff somewhere. If you have exposed foundation, you are gonna love using this pressure washer. That can take minutes, it's not hours. You don't need chemicals. If you wanna use a house wash, we have it. If you wanna use a deck cleaner, but most times, you're just gonna rely on that power and you are gonna love it. You're not gonna need to use those things. So for me, certainly walking around and doing all those pavers and sidewalk and driveway, but you are gonna love using this, washing your car and that exterior of your house. So if you have brick face, that gets, when you see how dirty the mortar gets, so it's that cement in between the bricks, it gets black. It's not supposed to be black, and you can blast that all away with your pressure washer.
Make it look everything from your patio furniture to your siding on your home to your windows to your car, the pavers, the fences. I mean, this thing is really so powerful. It gets the job done. You're going to feel so amazing, but more importantly, the money you would have spent on a professional, putting it back in your wallet.
I tell you what, the professionals, the only thing they're different from you and I is that they have a pressure washer. I mean, it's not that difficult. That's the truth. They've got the time and they've got the equipment. But if you get your own, you can do this. There's nothing special here. Let me show you this. I mean, again, and if you think, oh, do I need 4,000 PSI? I honestly don't think you do. What can happen with, you know, the ones that you rent, they're big and they're gas powered, 3,000 or 4,000 PSI. You could damage that wooden fence, that wooden deck. Here, I'll show you how much power we have with that 2,000 PSI, and I think that's gonna be the perfect amount. I mean, look at this on a muddy, dirty old stepping stone, and you can see as I get even closer how we can really take advantage of that 2,000 PSI. But that is a lot of power, and I think it's exactly what you need for so many jobs around the house. And with those 4 different cleaning tips, including that low pressure soap dispensing tip, you're gonna have everything you need for all the different jobs.
You know what's gonna happen, because this is how I got mine. I borrowed mine from Brett's. The first time I borrowed Brett's, and I fell in love with it so much that I had to buy my own. And so that's the thing, your neighbors are gonna ask you for it. You're gonna be the cool person in town because now you're saving yourself so much money, and everybody's gonna say, wait a minute, you know what? Why am I hiring somebody? I could do this. Look what's happening, Pete. You know, we're inspiring people to get out there and get the job done. I've had the final 840 of these remaining.
Wow.
So if you want these, you have to move quickly, everybody. 527-244 is your item number. The blue is outselling the purple now, so the blue will be the first to go. We're outselling it 2 to 1, but the purple has always been the most popular. Remember, you're getting the 4 metal spray nozzles to do that multitude of jobs. The turbo nozzle, you're getting included. The spray lamp. We used to have to buy that separately, Pete, the spray lamp. So you're getting that included.
Well, the turbo nozzle, yes, definitely. Yeah. But it changes everything. So if you're looking to paint the outside of your house, paint the fence, paint the deck, you've got to use a pressure washer. Prepare that surface, but you'll love it. This will be, honestly, favorite job outside, no question.
This is your last presentation of the day. Go ahead.
That's all there is.
So go ahead and get the job done before it sells out. Final 800 now remaining. We're going to take a quick little moment to check in with Adam Freeman. Come back. We've got home solutions for you. I know you might be cleaning the house today. Stay with us. I want to inspire you.
Customer Appreciation Month is fast approaching. We want to say thank you for being our customer and honor you by donating to one of your favorite charities. Now through April 9th, you can nominate a charity of your choice to win $1,000 from HSN Cares. Every day in May, there will be a new winner. Now's the chance to give back. Go to hsn.com and search HSN Cares to nominate your charity now.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection tonight only on HSN.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
San Francisco is the home to a little bit of everything, including Benefit Cosmetics. As former models, Jean and Jane Ford knew the challenges women faced with makeup. Their solution? To create their own line focusing on solving women's beauty dilemmas. Today, Maggie and Annie carry on the family tradition. And those same products are still some of the most famous instant beauty solutions around the world.
Like our mom and aunt always say,
laughter is the best cosmetic.